This is another easy, quick one-pan chicken dinner. I'm Tess, and tonight I will show you how I make my creamy chicken and gnocchi dinner that can be ready in less than 30 minutes. Stay tuned. In many one-pan chicken dinners, I use rice, pasta, potatoes, beans, but tonight I'm using gnocchi. Gnocchi is a dumpling or a pasta that is made of potatoes, and you can make your own, but tonight I'm using a pre-packaged gnocchi that I purchased from Aldi's. That's what makes this an easy, quick, and delicious dinner. In my pan on medium heat, I'm adding in about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 cup of diced onions, and 1 package of mushrooms. Cooking and stirring for 4 to 5 minutes, or until the mushrooms release their moisture, and then I'm adding in 4 cloves of minced garlic. Adding in 1 tablespoon each of chopped fresh sage and thyme. If using dried, you can add about a half a teaspoon each and then add to your taste. And finally, 3 to 4 tablespoons of butter, cooking and stirring until the butter is melted or about 1 minute. It smells like Thanksgiving in my kitchen with the sage and thyme. I added the butter because we're making a roux. Now I'm adding in 3 tablespoons of flour, cooking and stirring for another minute or until the flour is absorbed. This is 2 cups of chicken broth. Stirring and scraping the tidbits on the bottom of the pan. And this is 2 cups of half and half. You can also use milk or even cream to make it ultimate creamy. Turning up my heat to bring this up to a simmer. For the seasonings, I'm adding in a 1/4 teaspoon each of salt and black pepper. And I'm also adding in a sprinkle of cayenne pepper for some heat, and this is optional. Stirring, bringing this up to a simmer and cooking for 2 to 3 minutes. Now I'm adding in my gnocchi, and this is 1 16-ounce package of uncooked gnocchi. Bringing back up to a simmer and cooking for 5 to 8 minutes or until the gnocchi is nice and tender. And we are almost ready to eat. Give it a taste test for any seasonings. I'm adding in another tablespoon of fresh sage and a handful or about a half a cup of fresh chopped parsley for a pop of brightness. This is 2 cups of chopped, cooked chicken. I had leftover rotisserie chicken, but you can use any leftover turkey, beef, pork, or seafood in this recipe. It's all good. Giving that a good but gentle stir to incorporate. You don't want to break up the gnocchi, but you want everything coated. Letting the chicken heat through for a minute, and then right before my final stir, I'm grating in about a 1/4 cup of parmesan cheese. This is such an easy one-pan chicken dinner, and it is great with a side salad and dinner roll. So creamy, rich, and comforting. I hope you give this creamy chicken and gnocchi dinner a try, and enjoy. If you like this video recipe, please hit the like and subscribe button. Remember to hit the bell next to the subscribe to make sure that you get my future video recipes. You can also find me on Facebook and at my website. Feel free to share this recipe and my channel with your friends and family. And until next time, much love!